everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today is Sunday fun day, you guys, and I didn't want to be in the kitchen all day cooking, but I really wanted to prepare a good meal for my family. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I am going to be cooking some Texas style boneless pork ribeye chops. So I'm going to cook that, and they're already pre-seasoned. Make it easy, honey. Make it easier. How they say, work harder. Oh, look at me already messing up. Work smarter, not harder. And then I'm going to cook some ranch style beans and some rice. So if you're new to my channel, please make sure you please pause this video and smash that subscribe button. Okay, so although they're pre-seasoned, I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning to mine because usually when I buy pre-seasoned meat, it's not really seasoned as well as I like it to be. So I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning, and I'm putting some garlic powder. I don't know why I took out the salt in. I'm not going to put the seasoning, so I'm just going to put a little bit of salt, and I think that should do it. It looks like I'm putting a lot, you guys, but it's really not. So that's it. Then I'm going to put some chicken broth. I'll take that back. I'm going to put a little bit of Italian dressing because I don't feel like searching through that pantry like that. It's supposed to be a quick meal. A little bit of Italian dressing. Let me shake this up. This up so that they can get tender. As you can see, I use a foil pan because I don't feel like doing that many dishes. I want today to be more of a relaxed day because most of us usually run Monday through Friday, so we gotta have a relaxed day, guys. Kick back and whatever that you enjoy doing, just do. Make your day off an easy day. So now I'm going to stick this in the oven, and voila. Okay, you guys, so I need you guys' opinion. So my daughter brought this to my attention because she says I always say this, and she's heard other people say it before. So don't tell a fib, you guys. Am I the only one? Because whenever I'm about to cook ground beef, I always say, hey, you guys, let me go in this kitchen and ground this ground beef real quick. Or can one of you guys ground that ground beef for me real quick? And my daughter was like, Mom, how come you always say ground the ground beef when it's already grounded? Why can't you just say I'm going to cook the ground beef? And she said, why do people always say that? She started laughing. And I paused and I thought about that thing, y'all. I thought about that thing real hard. And I was like, you know what? Okay, she might have a point. I'm going to go ahead and give her a half a point. I'm gonna give her half a point. You got that one, sugar. She's right. But let me know in the comments down below, am I the only one, be honest you guys, that says I'm gonna go ground the ground beef? Or do you say cook the ground beef? And be honest. Okay, next I'm gonna cook the beans. So make sure you guys, when you buy canned goods and stuff, that you clean the lids, because the top of the lids, because you know they come from warehouses and you don't know what crawls over them. I remember a couple of years ago there was a story of people getting sick from canned goods because of mice and all kind of little critters crawling over them, leaving feces and stuff. So make sure you clean the top of your canned goods really well. Because even people, you don't know where their hands have been. So just make sure you take the time to clean the lid really good. I'm just going to pour these in there. Oh my gosh. And they have, oh, these are the jalapeno ones. So I don't know if they're going to like these, but oh well. They can eat it or they don't have to. I didn't realize that. But these are like one of my favorite types of beans. The ranch style. I love them, although I don't usually get them with jalapenos because, listen, I don't like jalapenos. But I'll try to eat it and see what happens. If you remember, if you guys know me, y'all know that I lost a challenge, a cooking challenge with my son one time. And that little rascal won the cooking challenge. I think it was a cook-off for the Super Bowl. So he won the cook-off, you guys. And my punishment was that I had to eat a hot pepper. Oh my gosh. My stomach was hurting for like a couple of days. Oh my gosh. So I do not like hot peppers. But I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there. Just for flavor. Extra flavor. Guess no pepper, huh? Don't have enough pepper in there. This is my silly stuff or questions that my kids and I just been thinking about. So if you guys can drop us a comment down below or drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think and how you feel about it. So let's just have some fun. So I've been thinking, does sunflower seeds really come from sunflowers? That's a good question. I've been wanting to know that thing, honey. Drop me a comment down below, please, and let me know, honey, because I ain't no farmer, and I ain't never picked no sunflower seeds. And I've had sunflowers before in my garden, but I ain't never seen not an sunflower seed drop from them. So I was like, where do sunflower seeds come from? Okay, you guys, so here is another one for you. I always heard this too when I was younger, and I was like, dang, no wonder I'm so fluffy. Does hiccups really mean that you're growing? Why did adults tell us that when we started hiccuping that we were growing? Does hiccups really mean that you're growing? Alright, you guys, so I'm going to cut this thing off so you guys can hear me. And so I'm going to cook this rice. I love cooking, you guys. I cook just about anything. I cook all types of meal. I love pasta dishes. I think I love just about everything, as you can see. But one of the things I'm not the best at cooking is rice. I think that's the only thing I really struggle with cooking because, I don't know, unless I go directly by the box, I guesstimate everything else I cook because I love cooking. But rice, for some reason, is my weakness. So I found these bags when my kids were little, and I've been cooking them ever since. But my kids actually fell in love with this rice, the rice in the bag. So I would just boil them, and they came out perfectly, and add a little bit of salt and pepper. Let me get down so you guys can see me. And you would add just a little bit of salt and pepper and butter. Oh my gosh. And that's all they wanted. Mommy, can we have some more rice? Can we have some more rice? But meanwhile, all of their green beans or their vegetables was still on their plate, and every last piece of meat was still sitting there. And I'm like, honey, listen. So after they kept trying to play me over and over and over and over and over again, I had to stop buying this rice, you guys, for a while. So, I mean, they're adults now, but it was just funny, my babies, looking back, you know, just having a little flashback. But I also got my dad hooked on this rice, too. Although this is not the brand I usually buy. Mine is usually in a red and white box. But this one is good, too. I got my parents, like, hooked on it as well. So my dad loves this rice. So I'm going to cook that because it's easier for me, and I want to make it an easy day. So all you do is put it in the water for about 10 minutes, and voila. So we're going to go ahead and get started now. It's quite a bit of us, and they love that rice. So I'm going to make 3 bags. That's easy, and just leave it in there for 10 minutes. I love my wooden spoons, you guys. And just let it cook for 10 minutes. Alright, you guys. When your hands are itching, does it mean you're going to win some money? Because listen, I should already be a millionaire by now then. God daggone it. Because my hands have itched before. I'm sure everybody has. And I ain't never received a dime when my hands were itching. So why did people used to tell us when our hands are itching, that means we're going to get some money? Where is it at? I'm still waiting, honey. Okay, so this is one of my kids came up with. So they want to know, why do they call it chicken fried rice? Why is it called chicken fried rice? Did the chicken really fry the rice? Alright, you guys, so here's another one. When your ears are itching, does it mean someone is talking about you? We've all heard that too before. Does it really mean there's someone talking about you? Alright, you guys, so the rice is finito. So I let it drain. I have my bowl underneath the strainer. And now I'm just going to pour it over inside of the bowl. These bags get hot, so be careful, you guys. But they come out so perfectly. People are like, oh, girl, you can cook some rice. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. Rice, it never sticks. It always, well, for me it doesn't. It always comes out perfect. My mama can cook rice with her eyes closed. She's just good like that. I ain't that good, honey. And I don't cook as much as I used to because my kids are grown now. And they're always out buying what they want to buy or ordering. So I don't cook as much as I used to. And right now, my man and I are long distance, but hopefully we'll be together soon. So, but he loves my cooking, so. So anyways, you pour this over into a bowl. And I use a stick of butter. Yes, I do, you guys. Don't judge me. And I pour some pepper. And then some salt. Quite a bit of salt, because I like it to have flavor. Although that's the last thing I need is salt. I'm going to be honest. I put some salt in the bowl before I started recording because I didn't want you guys to say anything. So I just feel like I'm lying, you guys. But you want to make sure, because it's a lot of rice, make sure you put enough salt to season it. Because I didn't make a gravy. And I know the beans, but they might not eat the beans because they have jalapeno peppers. So I might not eat the beans. Turn these beans up some. I might sample them, but ooh, I just have flashbacks, honey, to where I have to eat those peppers. And they weren't regular peppers, you guys. They were, what are those peppers called? I don't know the name of them. Habanero or whatever. I don't know, honey, but listen, even when I had to go potty, like, I felt it. It was just horrible. I felt it throughout my entire body, even when I breathed air. Like, my nose was burning. That's how hot the thing was. So anyways, you just put the butter in there and just mix it up really good. And then you just add salt until taste. Oh. All right, you guys, here is the final results. Everything is finito. Finished. And the steak is actually, or whatever it is, honey, don't get me to lying. But it's actually really, really tender and it tastes perfect. Everything seasoned just well. Got a little chicken, you guys, a little rooster. Anyways, everything tastes really good. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Everyone, please drop me a comment down below, share this video, and don't forget to hit the post bells notification so you know when I post another video. All right, thank you guys so much. Stay safe. Wear your mask, you guys. I love you. Thank you for the love and support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. All right. Peace.